How's it going, guys? Sorry, I'm not 1 minute late. I'm good. Later than I wanted to be, but not late. So I can just fix the music. Let's go back to this other one here. Hey, Carlo, how are you? Sorry, I'm technically not late starting, but still was setting up a bit late, so things weren't quite ready, but there we go. How are you doing tonight? Let's see, we already have a job, okay. Why is the game so quiet? Fix that. Better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sean. I know you probably don't want to, spread what's going on in the chat, which is perfectly fine. But I hope things improve. First stream I can make. Awesome, Dylan. Thanks for your support. Watching the videos means just as much to me as catching a stream. I really do appreciate it. Hey, Big Buck. Started really late today, but that's okay. Had lots going on. I redid my entire setup, like everything. My monitor, my desk was all unplugged and open and cleaned and fixed and everything like that. It needed it. Needed rewiring of everything. And then I set up my stream deck for the first time, which is awesome. And if you guys were on my other streams or anything, you might know Claire got me one for Christmas early for Black Friday, which is awesome. So I can do lots of things quickly now, like turn my camera off and stuff, which is awesome. So very, very helpful. What's takeoff flaps for the Vision Jet? Just the first setting. There's only two. The first setting and then second setting is landing. I think it's 25 or 20% or something like that. Either way, it's only one click that you have to do. Where are we going here? I think we're going to Tyler, Texas for our first drive. Let me just pull up the map. We are currently in Arkansas where we left off. And we're coming down here to Tyler and then we'll move on further. No worries, Arkansas. Hope the flying's been going well. Has it been less buggy today for you or what? Can you use it in game? The stream deck? I'm trying to think of what I was talking about last. Or what do you mean? So we're good. That guy was pulled over when we got here too, so he's been here for a while. More bugs, but playable. Okay. Any changes on the paying missions, like the mission pay? 8 missions are hard, but you should do the next stream. Okay, yeah, we'll try it for sure. I'm sure I can use it in game because there's like a whole bunch of like infinite functionality. Like I know some people get it even when they don't stream just to do stuff like that, which is really cool. I don't have it set up much. I do have a sim dashboard, which is pretty similar. If you see in front of my wheel, I have a tablet here. Oh, okay. My bad. I have it set up as a GPS, and not just any GPS, but one that like actually tells you the estimated real time for the drive, which is great. So you don't have to do like the mental math, because you could do it where like, for example, this drive is 3 hours 50 minutes, but it's actually 12 minutes in game or in real life. Plus, it shows all my information about my truck and stuff. But you could, if I swipe over here, you can have ones that are like button boxes that control the entire vehicle. So I don't need it for that for my stream deck, but you definitely could use it. Personally, I have it where I can show my viewers. I can open Trucksbook, open Sim Dashboard, the server that connects with this. I can, mute and deafen myself on Discord, change the volume on my computer, and I could turn my camera on and off, which is really helpful. Oh, I meant to reset my view and that's not what I meant to do. My bad. Yeah, you could set it up as like starting your engine or cruise control or anything like that. Just like you could use a tablet and it's a lot cheaper that way, but that has more of a tactile feel for sure because they're actual buttons. It's very, very small, but it actually, there's one that shows like my viewer number on there too, which is really neat. I haven't tried this, so I'm gonna, oh, okay. I'm gonna try this for when I leave. Is this gonna send a message in my chat? No, it's not hooked up, okay. I have a button where I can like send a message to you guys immediately too, which is cool. Hey Jacob, how are you? Let's hold the brakes on. We don't want to roll into that. Tired, fair enough. I'm pretty tired too. I just got a coffee though, so I can play for a little bit, probably a couple hours. Not gonna be a super long stream. I was gonna start it later tonight, but like 10 or 11, not like midnight. It wasn't the plan, or 12:20. But setting up takes a lot longer than I thought, and redoing everything. But everything feels a lot cleaner now. It feels easy to set everything up. Not cables everywhere, which is awesome. Still a ton of cables. That's what happens when you have a lot of controllers and stuff for 3 different sim games, and they're all plugged in at once. So I can change them out easy, but I got it where it works nice. It's pretty clean. And then my new mic comes tomorrow too, so that's also awesome. Your 1 foot tall coffee. This time not. This time a regular. But the Tim Hortons double extra large, those are crazy. My day was good, bro. Just a lot of you know, stuff like that, like changing things around and whatever, but it makes you feel good here now. Feels like on a brand new computer, brand new setup. That'll be nice. Then you shouldn't have any static errors anymore, hopefully, starting tomorrow. I don't know if it'll come in time for tomorrow's stream, but either way. Yeah, hopefully no mic issues. But today should be the last day. If it comes tomorrow midday, that's perfect. And if it doesn't, we'll probably be streaming for a good amount of time. So I'll just take a break and plug it in. If it takes a while to set up, then I'll just keep using this one. But if it works right away, we'll switch it midstream. I'm excited for it, so. But I imagine it'll come sometime during the day tomorrow. So we can use it. Hopefully it has no issues, otherwise then it for sure is OBS. So I'll look into more fixes. But I've been did more research in it today before I bought the mic, and I found even more people talking about static issues with the Blue Yeti specifically. I didn't find much on it before, so I was kind of confused. But I'd only found one guy, so I wasn't even confident it was the mic. But now I'm still not confident, but it's much more likely. I mean, I don't know how old this one is because I bought it used, but I mean it was designed like 10 years ago, so. Or at least 10 years ago. So who knows how long this guy had it before me too. Didn't use it much, but still. Well, just a quick chat. Check in before heading to bed. How are things? Things are great, Tango. Nice to see you. Feel like it's been a minute. No worries. It's fine. My day's off. That fully understandable, dude. I hope it was enjoyable. We did mention on the stream though. We missed you. We noticed you weren't there. Nice to see you again. I think people are more worried that if you were okay, because you were there every day for a minute. I need a class in the Vision Jet. I'm not your teacher, dude. I don't know anything. Okay, I can fly it pretty decently, but I just know where things are in the menu. Like in terms, obviously you know the other stuff, like how to do approaches better than I do, but UI is weird and hard to get used to, but it's technically user friendly because obviously it's meant for like family jet stuff, casual. So so much nicer to taxi than the 172 though. You don't have to give it like 80% power just to move. Feel free to let me know if the audio is off at all. By the way, it's hard to switch games, so if the music's too loud or too quiet, let me know. Or my voice or the game or anything like that. I gotta use an actual mixer. Obviously, SteelSeries has the sonar mixer, so I'm gonna actually use that, and then I can probably set up presets, and I won't have as many issues with volume either. I can have them all set up in advance next time. Well, I'll need some help the first few times to make sure they're right, but then I'll be good. Right now I'm just using the Windows mixer most of the time. So everyone was just trying to get the controls to work. Felt like I was playing Slider Simulator. Yeah, it takes a long time, unfortunately. And then sometimes it's like feels plug and play, like my yoke felt like it was plug and play, and then I put it in, or I tried the throttle quadrant, and then it wasn't. It just felt right because the throttles were mapped, and then everything else wasn't. Even the spoiler's all like glitchy still, like my speed brake. I can't use it properly. Just doesn't. It's mapped properly, and I move it, and sometimes it goes, and sometimes it doesn't, and then it goes too much, or it doesn't go at all. It's just a mess. It's completely unusable. We're not too far away, but we're almost out of fuel, so we'll stop here. Hey Brent, how are you? I'm good. Nice to see you. What are you up to? I missed you saying CSG is a coffee addict. Slightly. My X52 Pro joystick was perfect after years of playing. But now I switched to Turtle Beach Yoke, so I had to relearn how to fly. Oh, that would be hard. Was your joystick stop working or something? Oh, Turtle Beach Yoke. Actually, never mind. Obviously, you're just, yeah, learning a yoke. That was kind of the same for me. I hadn't flown for that long, but still, every hour I did have was on a joystick. So learning the yoke was quite interesting. Wait, this hot dogs? Where? Alright, too late, I guess. We'll stop at the next one. Good, just grab the 2 DLC maps, so I'm all set. Awesome, Brent. So you have them all? Yeah, Tango, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll make helicopters a lot easier for sure. Maybe even gliders. Because they use the stick too. At the station? Alright, well, that's unfortunate we missed it, but we'll get it next time for sure. How you doing, Mark, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Tenio, just because you haven't been around for a couple days, I want to make sure you're in the Discord, right? Couldn't remember if you joined early on, because I know you haven't been active much, which is perfectly fine. I just want to make sure you're in there, or at least knew about it. You know, at the beginning you were looking forward to it, and I just can't remember if you've were able to join. Man, I'm all over the road right now. Time to go home and sleep. Try checking tomorrow if you're streaming. Take care, Tango. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, even just for a little bit. I really appreciate it. Good to know you're still alive, that's for sure. Oh, Keegan, what's wrong now? Good to hear, Mark. Keegan's always got an issue with me. See if I can drink coffee while I drive. Not good, I choked on the coffee. Didn't work. This looks sick. Oh no. Oh. We're gonna edit that out. So we don't do that. Hey, I've usually done that and I've got lucky, but I guess at a time I was due for that to happen. Oh, thank you, Brent. That's so nice of you. It was really nice to meet you too. Glad you're able to stop by for a bit. Sure thing, Tango. I think the link on my channel is expired right now, so don't click on it, but I'll update it at some point tonight, so next time if you want to, it'll be there. I do got to throw it in the Discord anyway, or in the chat for the VTC, so let me do that now. You don't have to join us. You reminded me I didn't do it. It's a bit of a rush to start, as always. Sorry for everyone watching. Why is Discord not opening? There we go. Oh good, I forgot the notification. That worked. That new notification bot seems to be working well. That's great. Uh-oh, there goes the traffic. Oh my gosh, I spelled truck wrong. There we go. My bad. Let's go. Oh, come on. Sorry, we're just gonna go past it anyway. Oh, we're turning right, so who cares? Oh, the beat of the music is going along with the blinker. That's weird. Couldn't tell what that was for a second. It's not good. It started off in the nighttime when I ended up falling asleep here. I would use my blinker, but I'm drinking coffee again that time. Come on, my transmission's in high power mode. It's not shifting down when it needs to, but that's fine. Live. Actually, that's not fine. Come on. Is it where it like puts it full Oh, sometimes it is bugged where it like sets it full when it shouldn't, like when you're pretty close to the bottom. Almost like it's doing a stall prevention, but it just doesn't let you fix it. But for not going under 250 knots, did you make sure you're in manual auto throttle? Which sounds counterintuitive, but you click the auto throttle button just below it to the left. There's like a manual or like FMS, I think it's called, mode. Where, because that sounds like it's an FMS where it's trying to keep it at 250 knots because you're under 10,000. You got to click the one on the left to like manual, and then you use the dial to set the speed. That makes sense. Yeah, no worries. I was very confused for a while. It's such a weird way to do it, but like not just have the speed roll and then it, you know, changes like every other plane where even it kind of works the same, but when you change the speed, it just works. Well, I guess in the Boeing you have to press speed intervention. So it's similar to that, I guess. But I was used to the Airbus where you just turn it, and that's good. So learning that, I always forgot to press manual too. That's the only reason I know it right away. You guys have been going crazy in the VTC, by the way. I'm nowhere near first. I won't be ever again. Especially Drizzy and Bubba, they've been doing insane miles, I mean. Let's actually go over here. Not legit, but that's okay. I want to be in this lane. Don't have the most powerful truck right now for sure. We're trying milk at 38,000 pounds. That's not really that much, but seem to be getting much pickup still. Disrupt everyone in the middle of the night. It's okay, we'll go anyway. One mod I like is 800 horsepower, allows you to heavy loads and get up. Yeah, those are nice for sure. I'm using Z-Mods engines, so that's why it sounds like pretty good, and the Jake brake sounds good. But since I only have 400 horsepower engines unlocked in the game, like the default engines, I chose the Z-Mods 400 just to like keep the progression somewhat legit. But I do have 600, 800, and 1,000 horsepower engines, like by the same engine, like by Z-Mods. Technically available for this truck right now, I just didn't choose it. Since we haven't technically unlocked engines that high. So I'm not going to throw a modded one in. Is there any good sounds like this in base game now? I haven't really heard for a while. Because these are paid engine mods. Like very, very cheap paid, but not a base game. Like I know the engines sound pretty decent, but it's the Jake brake that they all sound like the electronic one. You know, like it's, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's not an actual Jake brake. Doesn't sound like this. I haven't played with one of these like older classic trucks in base game with base game sounds for a while. Since I've had these engines. They sound great. Is the game loud enough for you guys? I also have the Z mods like ambient sounds and air sounds right now, and which are all free sound mods, and they're great. Could be a bit louder. Okay, I'll turn it up. Hey, Arco, how are you? Hope your night's going well. Let me know if that's too much. As you say Tad, and I turned it up quite a bit. The outsides are gonna be pretty loud, but they're kind of loud for me too. But I'd rather the inside be, you know, better because that's where we'll be most of the time. Speaking of that, why are we not in the inside right now? I don't want to stick my head out the window. It feels cheaty, but I wish I could just look at my left mirror a bit better without him doing it. But that's fine. It's gonna be super loud too for you guys. Sorry. Oh crap. I don't see those. It's a tighter spot than I thought then. These are just some bins, plastic bins. It wouldn't have damaged the truck. Can we still get it there though, even with those? Very last second with me. After all good, did opposite correction of what I wanted to do. Come on, I'm in the wrong gear. There we go. Sounds good, awesome. We're at 55,000. Of course, we have quite the loan, but it's because we bought the 2 trucks last episode and 2 more drivers. Highest price per distance goes to Houston. That's perfect. Let's just do that. I'm chill, man. Just trying to figure it all out. 1 second. Sorry, my parking brake's on. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, hardcore. Got my desk all figured out. Much nicer. Hello, sir. What are you doing? You know what I'm doing. Trying to beat you. done most of the day. I was gonna start streaming a couple hours ago, but I got my stream deck in, which is awesome. Thanks to Clara, and then I wanted to redo my desk as I mentioned earlier in the stream, so took everything apart. All the cables out of my computer, cleaned the computer and monitor and desk, and redid all the cable management, so things are looking way better. Feels a lot better. Where's the marker for this again? I think it's at the other door. About to sleep, of course you are. I'm on the grind though. Ooh, that's gonna be an issue. It's just a raptor, it's okay. I don't think they'll be too bad. Where on the map is it? Okay, back corner. Go around this way, it's probably back here. Or not. Thought they're usually back here. Is it the front of it? Oh, okay. That's a bit of a tight one. Interesting. I quickly open Logitech real quick. My force feedback seems unusually strong. Struggling with it. I'm just gonna change it in game real quick. Centering spring seems a little bit insane. Controls. Low speeds. Let's change that to 45. I don't know. Internal friction. That's fine. As long as it's a little lower. That's a little easier. It's like hurt my hand pulling that hard on the wheel. I gotta lower our truck down for this. Right? Is that unhappy with how we're lined up? Okay. I don't know why the truck shuts down sometimes like that. Alright, now let's go ahead. Immaculate versus that was not perfect row. Messed up the first time. It looked good. It looked like it shouldn't have been messed up, but I'm not sure why it didn't accept it. But thank you. Hopefully it's daytime soon. What time is it? 5 in the morning? Okay, cool. It's gonna be nice soon. Make sure the Trips are being logged in the logbook. Should be. I launched the game properly, so. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Trying to figure the 702. What is the 702? I'm trying to remember. I know what you're talking about, like a plane, obviously, but trying to picture what that actually is. Is there another name for it? What's the longest haul? It's gotta be something like, I don't know, in the thousands of miles, 4,000, like custom dispatch job back in the day. Game's buggy right now, but also all the states were not back then, but it was definitely from like Washington to maybe southern New Mexico, so whatever that would be. As far as they would let me do it back in the day, before the new states and stuff. And so you can use a trucks book to do dispatching custom jobs. Seems to be a little buggy right now, but used to work well. All the in-game jobs, though, even the longest ones, are not that long compared to those. Medium Fredo, okay. Let's turn the high beams on. We do have auto high beams enabled, which is nice, so I'm going to turn it off for the other cars. Thank you to everyone else who's joined, by the way, and just watching. Really do appreciate your support. Let's get over for this guy. Come on. Oh, come on, let me over. Didn't really go over much, but that guy was not being the best. Just use this all the way down to the right speed. Ooh. Guess we don't need the beacons on for a regular trailer like this. But, get the nice sunrise any minute. Obviously it's already started, but we can't really see too much of it. The fun about rediscovering the states is you get all the, or sorry, starting a save is you get to rediscover all the states. Texas seems nice though, lots of giant highways as you would expect. guys aren't aware, I haven't put the details exactly in the Discord yet, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. But our first official community convoy is on Saturday. Don't know exactly what time, but it'll be on Saturday. Probably around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's only going to include the base game DLCs. Or, my gosh, I'm so tired. Base game content, not the DLCs. Anyone is welcome to join. You don't have to be in the Viper Logistics VTC. Definitely encouraged to be, but you don't have to be. You just have to be in the Discord, which is in the pinned comment, because that's where we're gonna take it, arrange it and hold it. And we'll stream it too for anyone who can't join. Oh yeah, sheesh indeed. Not saying a whole lot, but just having a chill drive. Hope you guys are doing well. This can't go that fast. It's only got 400 horsepower. Probably only reach like 90 maybe miles an hour. And we're competing for real miles, so we have to stay below 80 to qualify. If you go over it at any point, then it changes to race miles, which is a different competition. Definitely couldn't win that one because one of the drivers is going crazy. So I have at least a little bit of a chance in the real category. We're only going to be putting a couple drives in since it's so late. Rather stream a short stream than no stream when I can. I know, Ro, it's so unfortunate. I do like racing around sometimes. When I don't have a trailer, I race around pretty fast and drift it. we go. We're already in Houston. Not bad. It's gonna be a busy week for me since I got a busy week at work, so I'm just staying later than I usually do. About an hour, maybe an hour and a half later than I usually do each day, so a little bit more tired, so I apologize. Today's even just a bit more special for anyone watching after. I'm starting to stream at like 12:20, which is not bad to have a relaxing stream while playing this game. But a long day at work plus a long day setting up things here. And tomorrow we'll be back in Flight Sim 2024 career mode. Also going to be a long day at work still, but I'll be good. I'll drink lots of coffee, as always. We got to grind out more money. We're close to getting our next company, which would definitely be exciting. Not incredibly, since we have to use the same plane, the 172, but once we make money with that company, we can buy the Vision Jet. I guess the patch today fixed some bugs, which was good. Is anyone here still playing Flight Sim right now or no? So I'm wondering if you have less bugs. Hardcore, I know you probably are, if you're here. What just happened? Hardcore, did you mistype something? Holy I can't even breathe, dude. What just happened? Are you good? Well, thank you. You definitely didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying as much as I used to because my heart is racing. I don't even know what to say. Can't even breathe, dude. Holy crap. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Wow. Well, I appreciate it, Hardcore. I mean, it'll definitely, if you like to know that it went towards something helpful, it definitely helps with the mic a lot, so you can know you're directly helping it out. But he really, really didn't have to do that. That's insane. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. That is crazy. Dude, more than sweet. Wow. I actually already ordered it today, HXC. I got the SteelSeries Elias Pro. Or Alias Pro. Sorry, I keep calling it Elias. I don't know why. The Alias Pro. I've did a bunch of research around and looked at, and seems like it's the best you can get, at least right now. Obviously, there's different purposes and different ones are great, but overall, it seems like it's the best mic for like content creation and streaming for a lot of people's opinion. And then the regular version and the Pro, because of Cyber Monday, they weren't. They're usually about like $160 difference, which is I know, true. But the difference was brought down to like $70 with the Cyber Monday sale. So the Pro is an XLR one instead of USB, which will make it a bit more compatible in the future if I ever get like a, or not an amplifier, whatever they call it. I think an amplifier. Just other audio accessories. So I went ahead and got the Pro, which is nice. So yeah, from what I can tell, it sounds really, really good and super good build quality. Comes with a good shock mount and stuff. So, and it's only 1 day shipping, which is amazing. So it's going to come tomorrow. So hopefully throughout the day, so I can hook it up already for the stream tomorrow. And if not, since it's really fast setup, like 5-10 minutes, I'll probably just stop the stream and set it up if it comes later for some reason. But yeah, really, really insane of you to do that. Really, really thank you so much. Yeah, I got it on Amazon for Cyber Monday. Thank you, Hardcore. I'm going to be doing as much as possible. Not just these 3 games. Obviously, I don't want to spread out too much at the same time because I want to be able to focus and get, you know, sim games especially take a really long time. So I got to focus on a few at a time. And right now we have these 3. But as Flight Sim dies down, or if it ever does, I might introduce other stuff. Or, you know, if we finish up a farming series here and there, me and Claire will have some other multiplayer games that we want to play. So definitely keep that going. So there'll be a little bit of non-sim stuff on my channel once in a while, as I mentioned. So depending on the game, if there's good co-ops games that come out, me and Claire might play them, even if they're not like sim games, especially. But also, I'm going to be keeping an eye out on just Steam, as I always do, for new simulators, that maybe stuff that people don't play as much, smaller stuff, to try it out. Here for the grind now, also. Well, you're in for a good time. I'm setting everything as best I can to do as the most. True. She's doing good, Jacob. Lots of homework, so that's what she's doing right now. Well, obviously I gotta try it with you now. You make the choices. What is going on? Why are they honking so much? Yeah, I was gonna try it anyway, a bit more, but I will for sure. Let's see. Did we already accept the job? I can't even think, dude. You got me all messed up here. There we go. I think it's just I don't see the map, it on my map, because it's at this company, which makes sense. But I still gotta go to the front entrance here to actually select the job, because you can, when you pick it on your map, you just set your destination to it, basically. Exactly, Jacob. Just a few more days. Whereabouts is the trailer? Generosities will be the first week of the month. Will they be often when you get member status? Hardcore, they definitely don't have to be often, especially like that. That's insane, dude. Like, yeah, please don't feel obligated to do that. Keep it like that's insane. But I really do appreciate it. Definitely, you know, helps me dedicate as much time as I can to it. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't anyway. Really, really enjoy making videos. It's not like it's a job for me, so. I'm kind of lucky with, obviously, you know, generally what my job is, that I can, kind of one of the issues with my job that I've had for a while was the hours are typically not great, which kind of helps for stream, and we sometimes get off at 3:30 or 4 if courts just end early or, you know, things don't go super well. Usually that's a good thing for the people. It means that, you know, something's settled or whatever, but not for the staff because we just gotta go home. But we have trial sittings once in a while, and then our days are really long for a few weeks at a time, like 4 times a year. So right now we're in week 2 of 4 of trial sittings. So yeah, I'll be there more like a normal job, but more to like 5:30, 5:40 each night instead of like 3 or 4. So it's not like it's that crazy, but that's kind of been helping with how much I can stream and stuff. So it's a little bit harder to do it this week or a couple weeks, but that doesn't mean I won't be. And I'll pick up even more after that. Just means I gotta go even later. I don't drink beer, but I do drink, you know, girly drinks, so I appreciate it. I'm more of like a coolers guy myself. That does not sound fun. My work, yeah, it's not. I enjoy it because I'm good at what I do generally-ish, but it's also easy, so it's not that hard if you get at it. Hardcore, what do you do again, or at all? I think actually, sorry, I don't know. I said again. If you're comfortable with sharing that. And Jacob, of course. I'm just curious how he has $100 to spend on a stream. Just super generous. Well, I really appreciate it, Hardcore. You watching the streams is always just enough, but obviously that's above and beyond. I do technically have memberships available. I just haven't launched it, like, because you know me. I feel bad about it. I don't have enough yet, and I don't want to like separate content into like paid content and take it away from the free users. Like, at least for now, until I really get a good foundation and maybe have a series here and there, and then it'll come around. But I mean, YouTube obviously lets you have levels, and the lowest level they recommend is just to have like emotes and like loyalty badges and whatever, like not actual perks, like true perks, like where you get your own content. So I set it up where like it's the second lowest like pay, like $1.99 a month Canadian, which is probably about like $1.20 American, just for like the loyalty badges and the, you know, the name and stuff and member polling. But that's it, like no exclusive content. But then I still couldn't, you know, convince myself to click the button to start it, because I still feel bad. Like, if you're not getting, it's not promising anything exclusive, but like content wise, but I still feel bad that you're not getting it. I know most of the time when people post like exclusive content to their like videos, they're more like $6 to $10 a month, and this is obviously not. It's like $2, just more for support. But yeah, I don't know. Feel free to chime in if on what your thoughts are on that, but I don't know how I feel about it still. That's why it hasn't been launched. I also don't look at like a lot of channels like memberships options, so I don't really know how often it is like that people don't offer like, you know, full free or full member only videos with like basic stuff. You know, basic did a $1.99 basic and $5.99 advance of tier 2. I did a tier 2 off the rip. That was a year and a half ago. Mike, oh gosh. To fix it with OPS that I haven't tried, but I don't think it's would fix it. But if the new mic does it, I can definitely look into that. But that shouldn't be it. But I'm hoping anyway. It's almost got more frequent. When I got the powered hub that, you know, I thought would fix it, it seemed more frequent, but now it's just plugged into the computer again because I figured that wasn't the solution. And now that I redid my entire setup, I'm inadvertently basically trying another solution that was told, like just clear up your USB slots. give it a USB slot that goes directly to the motherboard and doesn't share with any other devices. And this one is in a specific, it's like a red and a USB 3.2 on my computer that goes to the motherboard and it doesn't share with anything else. So now that I know it's still happening, that's, I mean, not really unfortunate because I already got the new mic coming, but confirms that there's another solution that didn't work, technically. Microsoft Flight Sim isn't realistic. I want crafters just use the radio and fly patterns. I have no idea how they actually work in real life, but it'd be cool. When I was working at the farm, I only saw one in person. It was really sweet. It was a helicopter and it was doing insane maneuvers. Like at the end of each row, it's like, you know, pitching full up and then spinning around with his tail like vertical in the air. I'm sure it's pretty normal, but it looked super intense and like the risk to reward does not seem worth it. Like just going slower, I don't know. Like you're not at a Red Bull Air Show, it's not worth it. Microsoft flights, they just show up and scream into land. Aren't you flying them? What do you mean? They just show up. Better now trying to stuff my face and type. Fair enough. What are you having today, Jacob? Or now? I was lazy and busy doing everything else, so I just got Subway. I'm using the radio, but I ain't using the traffic pattern. That's an extra 20 minutes of flying. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you know, in my videos, we usually follow the pattern when we need to lose speed, but not always. Like if I see a clear in and I'm good on speed, then I'll just go right in. Shows up tomorrow, Brent. 1 day shipping, thankfully. It says tomorrow by 10 p.m. though, so it might be after when the stream starts, but I'll switch it out anyway during the stream. We'll just take a break. But it should, I mean, that's likely still to show up before. Just sometimes the 1 day shipping, they really do use that like until 10 p.m. to their advantage, and they'll show up at like 9 p.m. And if it's like 2 day shipping, then it still says until 10, but they'll show up early. But who knows? I ordered it kind of midday-ish, like 12 or 1, so it definitely could show up early tomorrow. Let me actually see if it's been updated at all. Watch it be like the next day now. I guess there's still 700 deals. I forgot it's still Monday. Oh yeah, all over the road. Oh, it's shipped. Yeah, okay, arriving today by 10 p.m. There we go. It's not out for delivery, obviously, but that's good. Sometimes it doesn't even ship, and then it's delayed another day, so it's good news. So it'll at least come today. I just don't know when. Actually, as a rural Alaska, I'm jealous. And next day, next week's shipping is blatant for. Yeah, I totally understand that. I know some people in rural areas, and it's the same exact thing for them. Like extended family, not like, obviously I know you, but yeah, trying to send them stuff is a mess. I find it crazy. We have same day shipping now once in a while, since I'm pretty close to Toronto. Close enough for it. I've only think I got one item on same day ever, maybe 2. And you have to order by like, you know, 10 or 11 a.m. Maybe 11 a.m. I think. Yeah, I must have ordered by like before noon at some point, and then it showed up literally like 9 p.m. that night. It's crazy. Kenny, I usually use like a whole list of mods, but this series I'm not, because I didn't want to turn them all on every time and then turn them off for multiplayer, which would also look kind of jarring if you're watching the series. So it's mostly vanilla. There is some mods that we're gonna have to turn off. We're using the Z-Mods engine sounds, like the engines, because they sound amazing in this truck. But we also have other trucks that aren't using those engines, so. And then we have a couple Z-Mod sound packs that's like the ambient sounds. Sounds are one of the most immersive things in the game, so it's easy to click on 3 mods or whatever if I want to turn them off. And I'm honestly not sure these might still work in multiplayer, but yeah, we're just trying to keep them kind of vanilla for this series, or at least for now. I really do want to figure out hold on, sorry, let me make this turn here. Oh, why are we in like a trailer park? Oh, this is like never mind. I thought it was like an RV campground or something, but obviously not. The entrance just reminded me of that. I really do want to figure out how for you to send me a live stream that I can condense down for you in Flight Sim. Yeah, it's just a huge file. I think I downloaded one of my streams like to make a short out before, and it was I think a 6-hour stream, and it wasn't too bad. I think it was like 12 or 16 gigabytes or something. It's actually smaller than I expected, but that was downloading from YouTube quality, so it wasn't probably full quality. Like I can record while I'm streaming. It's just I often forget to press it, but also I was forgetting, and now I just don't because it posts to YouTube so well, and it still is available in 2K. I don't need to. Like back in the day, the VODs were terrible, I guess. I wasn't a streamer, but I know people would record to then just delete the VOD and upload the video themselves. But I don't need to do that, so I don't record them, but who knows? I gotta check that 12 gigabyte file and see if it's good quality, because it is. That's not too hard to send Google Drive or something. I think that's well within limits. It's okay, my work gets overnight shipping on a UTV for another country. Don't ask me how they do it. Jeez. Fast shipping is 2 hours, Jacob? Jeez. Where are you that it's 2 hours? Oh, let's not do that. Is this a convoy? This is not Kenny here, but like we are going to be doing convoys. Our first official one will be on Saturday, probably around 11 a.m., but I'll put the details in the Discord pretty soon. Probably tomorrow. You don't have to be part of the VTC, Virtual Trucking Company, to be a part of it. Anyone's welcome. Definitely encouraged. We'd love to have you as part of it, but the only actual requirement is to be in the Discord, because then obviously that's how we're going to talk and arrange it. So if you'd like to do that, the Discord's in the pinned comment. That's close enough, maybe? No. Yeah, it is. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I have connections, small town, joys. Well, fair, but I guess it depends on where you're buying from. Like 2 hours? Is it Amazon too, or just like certain businesses? Like that you can shop online for? Let's do a heavy bulldozer here. I kind of want to go further down into Texas. Actually. Well, these jobs are all kind of crap though. Yeah, let's do this and then maybe we'll go down further after. 876,000 XP for an egg mission? And I did terrible. That's huge, man. Yeah, hardcore, I'll figure it out. I gotta also, I think, like now that I have a stream deck, which is awesome, there's like a way for OBS to add chapters. I'm not sure if that's just for recording though. And I was gonna like learn how to use that feature for adding like markers when I want to make a short, or if we have a moment where you think it's worthy of one. Because obviously there's a few out there that I could make already of like, or other crashes, or I thought of a few things. I already forget them. I was gonna write them down, but yeah, I need to get back on that for sure. And any help would be appreciated. I mostly play ATS and farming sims. I may look you up. Awesome, Kenny. Well, yeah, we do both of those, and we'll be doing community farming a little bit later than, like, not just this week or anything, because it's a little harder to set up, and we got to figure out what we're doing and what map and stuff. But we will be doing community farming in the future, so yeah, feel free to join if you like. No obligation, but love to have you there. We don't have Amazon in New Zealand, but there's in Australia. Oh, that sucks. I get so many things off Amazon. Not just because they have everything already at a decent price, but honestly, the return period is pretty nice too. If you really don't like something, you can just give it back and get all your money. You don't have to kind of worry about it. Not that that's the best mindset, and I'd try to not do it as much anymore. Also because I forget to return in time. But I know that can cause a lot of waste too. Because it depends on the company and what it is. Like computer parts and stuff, like they'll just take them back. But obviously like clothes and whatever, they're probably going to end up in the garbage. I don't really order clothes off Amazon. Like ever. And hardcore, just now I'm thinking about it, bring it back to the membership thing. I know you were mentioning that person had, you know, the 3 levels. If I just launched, like, is it normal to have the lowest level not have like the exclusive, like fully exclusive content, like, you know, videos, just like community posts, loyalty badges? I think the default thing is loyalty badges and like member emojis or something. And then I was gonna add like member polls and member posts, but like I feel like that's not enough, obviously, but just for the low, like 199, like the lowest. But obviously it's optional to do it too, like so people choose if that's enough for them. But still something about it like feels weird, like putting it on and then not giving them like, you know, an entire video that's exclusive or something. I'll probably launch it and then just see. I mean, it's people's choice anyway. I'm never going to promote doing it. So when I have enough content to make exclusive stuff, then I'll put it on there for sure. But I'm not going to have it. As long as it's checked off, it's not like it says it's giving you exclusive content. Well, yeah, fair. Just hardcore. It's like that would be fair if I was giving you, you know, like a actual video that like other people can't see. But in terms of like just for like supporting the channel without free, you know, exclusive videos, then I wouldn't. 199 is already more than enough. I was almost gonna put it at the other option. The lowest option is 99 cents. But I feel like with the YouTube's cut in tax, that's like not even gonna be noticeable for the person paying or anything. So like 199, that's still extremely low. It goes all the way up to like 20 something a month or 30 a month. But obviously creating exclusive videos is a lot of work, so I don't want to charge. Sorry, don't want to set the price high because I'm not gonna do that yet. My channel's not big enough to start locking things behind a paywall. I don't want to do that. I want everyone to be able to enjoy it. Not sure if I'll ever do that, honestly, but I'll have to decide that a lot later down the road if I do. I appreciate everyone who watches and don't want to do that. Come on. Am I at the wrong place? Oh my gosh. Probably all laughing at me. This is not the right entrance. Oops. Yeah, I think I'll do that hardcore, and then I'm just not going to do tier 2 because like until I get exclusive stuff. But I think that's a good idea for like when I'm going to have videos, you know, locked. If I do, then I'll do that. But I think for now I'll just release the bottom one. See how that goes. Yeah, me too, Jacob. Yeah, you gotta remember this is not the default sounds in case you don't want people to think they're gonna go play the game and it'll sound exactly like this. It's the Z-Mod sound pack, which is a great sound pack, and I do recommend it. He makes amazing sounds like the ambient stuff, road noise, and they're all free. Wind noise, but just the engine sounds are the paid ones. So I think it's a big pack of engines. Well, you get 5 different powers, and I think there's 2 different engines that sound a little different. And I think I paid like $4 or $5 for it, like one-time fee. long time ago, but I do recommend them if you have the money and you're looking for something good. Sounds great. Just at least from what I could tell, all the modded engines that did sound pretty good for free, or the base game, they didn't have a proper sounding jailbreak for some reason. So that's why I got that. I'm not like big into that kind of truck or anything, but if I'm gonna drive it, I want it to sound like somewhat good and like how it would. Needs more chrome. There's only a little bit more chrome I could even add. This is basically it, besides like the sunshade at the top, but I'm not really big into those. And I guess some of the things we just haven't unlocked yet for chrome. We're low level. This will be fun. Just have to be aggressive here. Let's just do it. He can stop. Right? Okay, good. He's turning. Mike again. Are you serious? Okay. Really glad I ordered it then. Man. Make sure it's not the 3.5 jack. Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Because it's, yeah, okay. Time to just get like a cheap 3.5 cable too, just on the way, in case it was that, then it would come sooner, but the next one is XLR, so it shouldn't be an issue anyway. Like it won't use a 3.5 jack, which will also be good, just for like pure wire quality. Awesome. And back to normal. Perfect. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Really appreciate that. Glad to have you in there. People are very, very supportive, and any game you want to play, even if you get into flight sim or anything, people are very supportive and answer questions very quickly, which is awesome. We're still growing the you know, farm and truck sim side more than we are for flight sim. Obviously, with it being so trendy right now, a lot of people joined for that reason. But the virtual trucking company is picking up. So if you're in for some friendly competition, if you play ATS, I know you said you're interested in it, so I imagine you play it. Feel free to join. There's a setup tab in the Discord and you'll see the instructions, but half of them are for Truckers MP, which you don't need to join or anything. So really all the Trucks book stuff, just creating an account and applying to the company takes, you know, 2-3 minutes. Then you can be part of the like logbook and compete with other guys for the driver of the month and whatnot. It's all up to you, but I'm at least going to let you know about it, so you're not in the dark. 2,900 hours ATS. All right, you play. Nice. That's awesome. I only got about 300 and, let's see, 341. So I think you got me beat. And then I have about 50 and 55 in ETS too. So yeah, I'm sure you know what VTCs are. Took me 4 attempts for a stupid medium cargo flight. What was wrong with it? Like, just, oh, I see, I guess you were learning the plane, right? Like landings, or what was going on? I drove IRL for 12 years now. I own my own septic company, so it's all the trucking I get now. Oh, awesome. That's crazy. Did you do, like, company work, or were you owner-operator? Company, nice. It's a little more relaxing, I can imagine. Just still getting the work in, but not having to worry about the some of the aspects of the HXC. I will call you by your legal name. What are you doing? Please stop. You're gonna make me incredibly uncomfortable. Holy crap, dude. How do I refund that? I don't even know. What are you doing? I really, really appreciate it. You definitely don't need to do that. Wow. I hope you make like $1 million a year or something. Okay, I won't do it. Well, I don't even know, but... Yo, that's the second one. This guy's insane. Insanely nice. It really, really does help. Wow. Can't even say wow enough, dude. You let me know what video I should stream each day. I'll ignore any kind of schedule. You decide. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash here. As soon as I learn how to make liveries for Flight Sim, I'll be making one with your name on it immediately. It's just you're gonna be your face, your profile picture, in the whole plane for everyone to use. You are so generous, man. I really, really do appreciate it. I don't even know what to say. Obviously, I mean, I don't have to tell you. I would say, obviously, I've never had that happen before, but you know that. That's crazy. Any donations is incredibly appreciated, but that's obviously on a whole different level. Pull flat, but mostly Houston, Texas, North Arkansas. Well, that's convenient where we are right now. Just came from Arkansas to Texas. I'm sure you're happy with the last few DLCs then. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you want to stay far away from it now. Putting many years in. I really do appreciate that, Hardcore. You've been around for a long time during the streams. It's awesome. Like it's been so awesome having you guys. Awesome, Jacob. Yeah, it'll be in the next few days. I'm not sure. Maybe on the weekend. Just kind of busy with this week, obviously, so it might not be for a little bit, but I guess we'll have to see. Told you the other day I make your day today. Yeah, that's more than... I know I'm tired, so I'm probably not sounding as appreciative as I should, but trust me, I'm me and Claire are jaw on the floor, and you definitely have made more than my day. Wow. Like, that's insane, and it really, you know, puts in perspective that, you know, all the late nights with my eyes hurting were for something, and I really do appreciate that. Not that it's needed, but it really does make a difference. No, I like him. Trucking wasn't a job, it was a way of life for me. Awesome. I live in Arkansas. Yeah, that must be awesome for you then. That's just... ATS is $4. Well, I need... Good, thanks for letting me know, because I need to tell anyone to get it who doesn't have it right now. Alright, I can participate now. The Vision Jet flies is up. Awesome. Arkansas, I'm glad you got it working. I need to get ATS set up. My son would love to play with me. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, exactly, Jacob. It's a lot of stuff. Hey, hardcore. Obviously, I haven't been doing YouTube very long, but never did I ever think I'd get this to this point in any of the aspects of it, like subscribers, views. Never thought I'd make ad money, donations, anything like that crazy. So it's always been new experiences, and there's another, and super, super insane. Oh, okay, that's not good. Again, just got home. Try joining Discord, link in the description. I got a message saying the event has expired. Okay, 10Go, tried the pinned comment. I gotta change the one on the channel, unfortunately. We don't have a permanent link yet, so I'll have to do that. I gotta boost the server, and then we'll get a permanent link. Or I think there might be websites to do it. I gotta look into it again. Because when I had Viper Logistics back in the day, we had the server boosted, but not like the level 3, unless they just moved the permanent link up to level 3, like 15 boost or something crazy. But yeah, now that's what it says. So maybe we were using a website. I haven't even looked it up. But at least the one in the pinned comment I update whenever I stream, so that one works. We'll have 5K before the end of the year if you let me do my thing over here. I will send you a stream, I promise you. If there's anyone specific, like, let me know today. I can click upload on Google Drive. If there's any stream that you want to test it out with or want to see what you can do, you know, you definitely don't have to. That's work. I'm not like saying, like, I'm not even thinking like that. I'm definitely thinking about how that's work. I'm not saying, oh, you do it. That's fun. But if you enjoy, you know, video editing and you want to do it, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Actually, had to boost your Discord. No, just liking. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about it, hardcore. It's not truly worth the money. If you have nitro, like, then it's super appreciated when people put their boosts towards the server, and you'll see like a server boost option, and then the server unlocks more things with higher level. But please don't be generous and boost it if that's, I don't know if that's what you're thinking, but it's honestly not worth anyone's money. If you have nitro, you get a boost. If you have classic, I think you get one with your month, and then if you have nitro like regular, you get 2. And basically you choose what server you're boosting, and you can like move them between servers if you wait a few days. So like, definitely appreciate people who already have them, you know, putting them in the Discord. But the prices are ridiculous for like just buying a boost like by itself. It's not like, the boosts aren't that useful. It's great when people already have them, but like, it's just, you know, fancy emojis and animated stuff, so it's not worth any individual money. Just want to make sure. I know you're very nice, so want to make sure you don't do that. Oh, okay, makes sense. You get some fuel? I will right after we do this delivery. We're already here, so may as well. Man, those diesel prices look nice. 370 here. Did I like actually pass the station already? Is that why you're saying that? I wasn't even paying attention. We were so close to here. I'm like, oh, I'll just deliver first. Your service is 349, so that needs to be your tier 1. Oh, I see. I'm not putting that high. Not with no exclusive videos. I'll launch it at 199. That's it. I don't want people to pay any kind of big money just for loyalty badges and stuff, but I mean, it's obviously an optional thing always. I'm never gonna shill it, but yeah, I appreciate any support, so I see what you mean, HAC, but when there's exclusive stuff, I'll look into it, but not right now. That's plenty fair. I already did. I mean, the reason I haven't clicked launch, you get it at the same time as everything else, so. Well, in fact, you get it earlier than ads and stuff. I already had access to it, but I just feel weird about something monthly. Because I also like make sure, you know, you got to put the work in to maintain yourself monthly. because your people are paying monthly, but obviously I'm going to be grinding anyway, so it's not like I planned on taking some weeks off like crazy and I didn't feel bad. So, and to maintain the memberships, you'd have to have a certain amount of watch hour stuff. So if you do start lacking, if you don't post enough videos, then it doesn't even let you have memberships, which is good. So then you're not people aren't wasting their money on people. Yeah, awesome HXC or hardcore. I don't know why I always say HXC now. It's off and on, I guess. Sometimes I get it right. I've had it for so long too, so I'm used to it. Not paying attention to my trailer too well here. My bad. That's weird, Tango. For me, it just opens the Discord app, or it like goes onto Chrome and says like, "Would you like to open with Discord?" Do you have like Discord installed and signed in like right now, or just an account? Because if you have the app installed on your computer, it should open it, but maybe not. All right, now we're actually paying attention to what we're doing here. Come on, there we go. Yes, as you came out the interstate. Okay, thanks, Jacob. We'll go back there right away. Let me click the pin comment link just to make sure it's not the link. Yeah, I got it. It goes to Chrome and says, Canadian Sim Gamer invited you to join, and then just accept invite. And if I click that, it would bring me to Discord. Yeah, hopefully you can get it to work. Otherwise, just give me your Discord name and I'll send it to you. I don't mind. Are we in Dallas technically? Yeah, okay. We just gotta find something from this company. There we go. It's pretty high paying and it's right from here. Is this your own truck or are you just doing contract work? This is mine, Firewall. This is technically our second truck, but we have 3. We had 1 and then we took a bigger loan when it was available and got 2. So we're driving the second one, and then we also have a third one that we haven't even driven yet. We just have drivers on our original one and the third one there. Hey, you just live in Dallas, Fort Worth? Awesome. Is that where we're going? I didn't even check very much. Oh, I guess we're about to see right here. Let's see. Oh, we're in Dallas right now, right? Yeah, so Dallas to Houston. Cool. No problem. It worked the second time I tried. Awesome, thank you. I'm glad you're in it now. Almost 1.8, is it really? It's that 1.7 yesterday. Let's check. Oh my gosh, yeah. 2 subscribers away from 1.8k, that's insane. Thank you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. That's true. Always spam it if you don't, it doesn't work. Yeah, no, the support has been ridiculous. Especially from hardcore. Really appreciate it, everybody. You got VNAV's work, Arkansas? Nice. Sorry, I didn't see that before. I have trouble with it, VNAV more than anything still, even in the Vision Jet or the 737, whatever it is. I'm just not a pro at it, that's for sure. I'm running the G920. It's a pretty good wheel for like a starter wheel. I've had it for a long time, which is great. It's good for the force feedback for the price. So I was not signed in on the web version of it. That was the problem. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't even think I was signed in on the web version, but I guess I must be. Like, I never use it, but probably one of those things where you sign in like a long time ago and it never signs out. BNAV did not work. Well, at least I don't feel as stupid anymore. It's not you, it's just that. Arkansas, remember that? Weren't you the one talking to somebody who was having the same problem? He was doing like not a visual and it wasn't going down, and I know you were just suggesting things because I knew you hadn't flown the Vision Jet yet, but maybe it's the Vision Jet because if he couldn't get it, I know you can't get it. Alright, where's this gas at? Oh, right over there, okay. Let's take this one. This is the actual bridge over. No, don't do it, dude. Oh my god. Now, and if I'm getting on the ground, yeah, just nose down. You got it. Idle power. Full manual. You streaming on the Discord, Arkansas? Is that what you mean? Yeah, what are these prices now? Oh, nice, okay. I would join, but then I crash my truck. I get distracted too easily. Typically when I'm playing games, before I was streaming, I'd join like my friends and I would all stream what games we were playing if it was different. So I'd have like 2 streams on the side. So I said I didn't really watch streams, but technically I did. With that Munchin logo looking awfully like Subway. Interesting. Just pull the parachute, that'll help you land a perfect NVL. Yeah, worst case, hit the red button too. May as well. Alright, which way are we turning out of here? Neither, because this is not the exit. But we're still gonna do it. Turn to the right. It's the only way to go here. Keep forgetting I have the stream deck. Now I look down, I'm like, oh, what is that? It's gonna be so handy when I need it for flight sim and stuff. Best Christmas present. It's one of those things that's it's not handy. You forget because it's not handy until you need it, and then it's really handy. Flight sim your favorite to play? I think I like them all. Right now it is. Just it's so new, and I think if I was comparing with 2020, it wouldn't be because I really do enjoy it. But I'm okay with doing free flights and like finding purpose in it, if you want to call it that. Like, which a lot of people struggle with. You know, like why start flying from Pearson to Chicago? Like, what's the incentive? But I was kind of okay with it, so I definitely enjoyed it. But what I'm getting at is that now that we're comparing with 2024, it's definitely a game I enjoy even more because of the career mode. The, you know, missions and advancement, XP and ratings, all of the stuff it brings really is something that helps with that, why you're flying. And, you know, thinking of what flight plans to do. You don't have to, because you're just like, here's the mission. You're told to fly here, and you're gonna make money off it, and definitely helps with the satisfaction factor. And I obviously really enjoy that kind of thing. Sims do that quite well, like obviously American Truck Sim. If it was like free drive and you just had to pick your start and end, and you got no money or XP or anything like that, and you couldn't do business stuff, it'd be a whole different story. It wouldn't be as fun. And that's essentially how flight sim is when you're comparing 2020 and 2024. Nice. I had no doubt in him. I do want to see him actually land though, since he's so good. Sorry, I just had to mute my mic for a sec. Kenny, have you played any ETS 2? Are you into that at all? Obviously very different than what you did in real life, but curious to see if you like the difference. Like once in a while, just doesn't mix it up, or if you're not really into it. Obviously, judging by my hours, I'm not into it as much, but I do enjoy it once in a while just to do something different. And I more play it when I want to do Truckers MP, because there's, you know, thousands of people in one server. Obviously on ATS, Truckers MP is not worth it, because you lose the AI traffic and you have like 80 people online for the entire US, so you'll never see anyone. But ATS 2 is fun. 2 to 6,000 people. Yeah, fair enough, Kenny. I definitely don't enjoy him as much for the trucks, but I like the multiplayer aspect enough where it's fun to play once in a while. I'll definitely do it on my channel as well. Probably more in Truckers MP, because people don't get to see that as much. It's not hard to set up, but hard enough where some people don't. So I'll definitely do it. And it's just enjoyable. All my day is at an end. Time for bed. I hope you all have a great day and night, depending on where you live. Thank you so much, Tengil. It's been really, really nice seeing you again. I'm glad you're alive. Obviously, you don't have to stop by at the streams, but we were worried about you. So have a great night. Come on, automatic, shift up. Drive safe, trucker captain. That works. That works. Thank you to all 20 of you here, by the way. I know it's a late night and just American Truck Sim chilling, so really appreciate the support, even like this is not the main game on my channel right now. Appreciate you being here. Hope you guys are all having a good night, not just the people in the chat. Oh, look at that. That guy was taking pictures from the bridge. He had his like motorcycle parked down the bridge. Oh, alright, we're getting way stationed. Yeah, I love the Jake brake on this thing. Oh, that's not the way station. That was sneaky. Should have paid attention, but that was sneaky. Hey, late night. Tengil, it's 2 in the morning for me. I joined the Discord, but how do I join the trucking company? If you scroll all the way down to like the category of truck simming, you'll see a little category. Oh, that's the line. My bad. There's not typically lines, so I thought they were parked. You'll see a category that says Viper. What does it say? Viper something? I don't actually remember what I call the category. But below that, you'll see a setup channel, and that has all the instructions on there. Some of them just relate to Truckers MP, and you don't have to do those. But technically, if you follow all the instructions, it would be a comprehensive joining, you could say. You'd be joining on both Truckers MP and Trucksbook. Trucksbook is the important one. That's what actually logs your miles, which adds to our company total, which helps, but also more importantly, because we're not really, you know, here to compete against the global BTCs. It's not our main thing, because obviously it's a community company, not like we're just a VTC, and that's the whole point of the Discord. But anyway, it's more to have fun competing against each other, all being on a leaderboard and talking to each other, because the logbook obviously shows when you do a drive. So yeah, we have some people doing like 2,000-mile drives, so it definitely creates some conversation. No worries, Gemini. Let me know if you're doing that right now. You don't have to, but if you are, let me know when you submit the trucks book application, and I'll open my other tab and accept it right away for you so you can play. If you don't do it now, that's also perfectly fine. Just open a support ticket on the Discord, which you'll see open a ticket when you do, just so I know to check it and do that for you. Right now, people are joining quite, fast for a trucking company, but it's not like it's every hour or something, so I don't check it every hour, of course. So just let me know when you apply and I'll accept it so you're not waiting around. Probably turn our lights on. Turn on the high beams too, the automatic high beams, so they're not on right now, which is good. What truck did you drive mostly, Kenny? Or I know your company, so in that many years, I'm sure multiple, but I'm definitely curious. Oh, nice. Okay. The classic. When I first started playing ATS and just, enjoying like trucks before ever truck sim, I wasn't really into the old style of semi like that and this. But I, started playing them once in a while, like on ATS. It'd be my like third truck to buy or something. And started liking them more, and now I think I prefer the modern ones just to drive personally, but I think it's a mix. I kind of go between them. These are obviously more, they sound better, and they're kind of, I don't even know what I'm saying, like they're more spirited is what I was going to say, but more just like they look more unique, more personality to it. But I definitely like the modern ones too. I like modern vehicles in that way. It's bad I can't remember my old Discord account. Probably not. I forget all my login stuff all the time, so I'm with you. $75 right behind this guy seems real risky. To look at my phone. He's gonna slam on his brakes. Okay, we got someone up there slowing down. I need to look at my phone for a sec. Oh wow, we've had 5 of you guys join the Discord just in this stream. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it for us, but I mean also for you guys. It's nice having you. The number of members going up is one thing, but it's not as cool as actually being able to talk to you guys outside of stream. Definitely can focus on that more. Oops. It's been a few years since I've been on it. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. Where did I kind of edit the roles? Hardcore, are you still here? I almost just kicked you from the Discord by accident. There we go. Oh boy. 2 a.m. my time? Yeah, sorry, I'm driving all crazy right now. I'm on my phone. Just doing something. There we go. Needed to do something very important. Corner, thank you for letting me know. I got my eye on it in the peripheral, so I'm at least making the drive. It just won't be pretty. Worst case, I'll sideswipe someone, but we'll make it work. We'll at least do one more drive after this. We'll see how many we do, but at least one more. I know it's a short stream compared to what my streams are normally. Oh, it's actually already been 2 hours. That's more than I thought it had been, but it's still short on my timelines. But obviously, I started really late today. Again, debating if I should stream just because things took longer, but I'm definitely enjoy it. So I'm like, yeah, I want to play the game. I was looking forward to it yesterday. Oh, sweet, Kenny, thanks. I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, ATS was later to my channel too than Flight Sim because obviously 2024 just came out, so that's why also the trucking on the Discord side of things is definitely picking up more than when I just made the Discord. Now that I'm playing it, obviously it's catering. Streams are going more to the audience of Truck Sim, and people are joining for the VTC and the trucking channel, so I'm sure those will start to pick up more soon. VTC already is, and the truck chat, but definitely it is less active than the Flight Sim stuff for now. But I appreciate you joining. And these highways are crazy in Texas. Intersections are awesome. Interchanges. This is a 5-stack actually. It's huge. Really? Probably unplugging it so many times, it was actually harder to get it to work. I put it in and it didn't work right away. I had to move it and I could hear a little static that time. I could actually hear it myself. So yeah, for anyone, just your first stream and you hear me go static once in a while, it's unfortunately just an issue I've been having with my mic that's been getting more and more frequent, which was worse news before today because I ordered a new one and it comes tomorrow, but I apologize, and I know it's annoying, but just gotta replug it in and it works. Won't be around for much longer. At least what just happened right there kind of confirmed for the first time that it isn't some software thing, because the USB going into the mic definitely did not work right away. Until I wiggled a bit and then I felt static, but that's everything I've seen online about the Blue Yeti that does cause issues. My apologies, is the USB port. I had bought a used, sure, I think you're around for a Blue Yeti as well on Marketplace. And hers was a whole different story. Like the USB port is really broken, like noticeably moving around. You couldn't even plug into it really, but obviously the USB port was what's broken. So I guess it's just the most common thing to break on these. I don't know how many years this guy had it, but it looks fine and it's been working good. Just the occasional static. So honestly, maybe that's what he noticed and what got rid of it. I didn't even really think about that because it worked so well when I got it, but the static did start, pretty early on, so it's probably just been getting worse now that I've been using it because he didn't use it much. And obviously the port, like, it doesn't move, it's on a boom arm, so I'm not sure why the mic would be moving. Wow, that sounds bad. Is it my mic? Oh, or yeah, okay, the Marketplace thing, I think. Yeah, the guy seemed trustworthy, so we went ahead and bought it because he even left it on the porch and stuff because he was away and just leaving the money in a mailbox. So we weren't able to test it and got home and the port was all broken. But I mean, Blue Yetis, they're designed 10 years ago. They're brand new, like 160 right now, which isn't obviously the most expensive mic, but it is quite a bit. But you would never buy them brand new. I think I got mine for like 80 bucks used, and hers was even cheaper, like 60. So yeah, it sucks, but I mean, it's unfortunate. We took a risk. Marketplace is always a risk, but at least I'm buying this one new, so I'll know that not just will it work, but I'll have an entire 30 days to make sure it works, obviously. Wow, I'm gonna impress Kenny right now. I'm usually better than this, Kenny. Promise. At least a little bit. Hey, but providing lasts for entertainment is just as good as good parking, so. The best part I found out about streaming is I actually don't need to play. Thought I'd have to be professional at all the games, but good or bad, it's either good entertainment. Either way, sometimes. Crashing is just as fun. Yeah, she ended up buying the Razer Siren mic on Amazon, so at least it was new and works good. But it's pretty good. It's all over the internet as like the best budget mic, and it's because I don't know how much it was, but it was pretty good for what it is. Something just over $100, I think. It sounds really good. Exactly, Kenny. Usually when I do a few deliveries, I get better at it and better as I go through the night. And we'll do another high value. Usually with the jobs I'm accepting are either hazardous or high value. Alright, let's do one more. I want to try to get further on this side of Texas, and then the next stream we'll do. Next time we play this game will be a large amount of Texas stuff. Oh, that looks good. Right from where we are. Perfect. Good price per mile. Not super long, but good price. And warranty here in New Zealand, have to guarantee anything for at least 12 months minus the usual things. Dang, that's good. Yeah, obviously you never know. I'm sure SteelSeries warranty is better than 30 days. So I'm sure I have more than that to try it out. I just mean like luckily because Amazon you have 30 days, no questions asked. I could like throw it in the washing machine and send it back 29 days later and it's still fine. Which is just always a nice peace of mind. Oh, right, I gotta accept it at the front. I was like, where is the job? Forgot about that. It's annoying when you're in one of these complexes that are not so complicated to get out of, but it takes a second. Just go to the front and then back. And we just call the gate. You could have got the Samsung Q2U for the same price. I haven't heard of that one, honestly. And you mean for the Razer Siren or for the SteelSeries Alias Pro? Alias Pro. Because both are widely known as the best in their categories. We both did a good amount of research, but I don't know if I heard of that name popping up. Alright, let's go pick it up. Yeah, are you kidding me? Yeah, you can tell this needs to be the last 100%. Lower suspension down just in case it's causing some issues too. Maybe Jacob. Like definitely later in the game. I don't usually do it early in the game. It does pay more per mile, but then you have the trailer expenses too. But I more like the variety of the trailers, so it's typically why I don't. And you're not waiting for loading. Obviously, it's not real waiting; it skips it, but just skips the time too. I don't know. Not typically what I do, but maybe I will. At least then we can do some drives with it, and then let the AI take it over too. I just find there's not enough variety. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I was hoping we get lucky with it. Shouldn't hope for luck. Appreciate everyone joining the stream, by the way. There's 21 viewers, which really do appreciate you all. Yes, sir, Jacob. Hate this place with all the barriers. My bad, boss. Come on, stop. It's too late now. Looking like this drive will be how long in game? 3 hours 45. So 12 minutes really. Not too bad. That'll be another part of Texas. It's already nighttime again, so maybe I will start doing fatigue simulation just because we're playing in the night. All the time, it seems like more than the daytime, but we'll see. It's definitely more interesting to see things in the daytime. Hey Ginger, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Hope your night is going well. Or early morning. Whatever time it is for you. It's about 2 a.m. for me. Here we go, Dallas. Got lots of interchanges. Makes it a little bit more interesting than straight lines. But also lower speed limits. so many in a row when obviously everything's so condensed like this. Oh, that's a cool building. I don't know what that is, like conference center maybe or something. It's huge. All I'm going to ask is if it's 5 past somewhere. Past 5 somewhere. It always is. You're good. And let's go over our last second here. Thank you, Field. Appreciate it. We will be wrapping it up pretty soon here. I appreciate all you guys stopping by, even if it's the same time zone as me. You guys are also up real late. 7:30 a.m. for you. Nice. That's a little bit better. Should see if I can do some kind of like small overlay for progress trip, just like flight sim. Wonder if anyone's made something like that for truck sim. Then we can choose some really long jobs. People will know where we're at if they just join the stream. Let's look into it. We're going 5 over. We're going up the hill, so I'm gonna let it be. We'll take it. All right. Well, let's see. Is that a construction sign? I can't tell. Yeah. All right. We'll put it down to 5. A way station coming up. No. Yeah, okay. We're always getting pulled in. At least it sounds great. We get to slow down, so always fun. Under construction too, which is pretty cool. I like the interchanges. Let's make it nice and loud for them. See ya. Increase your insurance rating, also cheaper, and unless you get pulled in, all you need to do is not crash. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't actually know that. Yeah, we just haven't put many levels up. Haven't got high on the levels yet again on this save, obviously, we're just starting it. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 crashes, but not even ones where it's like an offense. It was just like scraping a car or something, or a wall. Just not paying attention, so. Should just need to build our rating by building our hours and stuff. As usual, I had a pretty good rating obviously on my last one, but We wanted to restart, which is great, so we're working on it. I had no idea that affected it, so thanks for letting me know. That's cool. We can go way faster now. Now we're hauling. Sweet. Wonder if I moved up in A ranks on my company during this stream. Probably not. I know a lot of the drivers are doing race miles right now, so maybe we actually have. But we didn't put in that many miles. Obviously a few drives, but they've been doing a couple like really long ones, so. Trailers are also included. Also, speeding and running red lights, if turned on, affects it, I believe. Okay, cool. I have it turned off just because sometimes it's a bit extreme with the offenses, but yeah. I obviously try to follow the rules anyway, but I don't have it officially turned on. The speed limit's gonna drop any second here. Maybe not. 70, okay. So that's my hazards. Oh, 2 minutes away. 35 minutes in game, 2 minutes real life or so. Appreciate everyone who's stopped by and who stayed for quite a while. Gotta have another shout out. I don't think he's here anymore, but to Hardcore for the insane donations. I really do appreciate it. It's unbelievable. The support is crazy. You ever play ATS 2? I have played it a bit. I think I have about 52 hours or 55 hours or so on record. I kind of play it more for Truckers MP than just on my own, since there's so many people on the servers. Yeah, so you'll definitely see some like Truckers MP posted on ETS2 on the channel. Probably won't do an individual series or anything because I don't play it much, but maybe in the future too when we really get into ATS or want something different for a change, but definitely just not for a while. But you'll see some Truckers MP videos probably pretty soon if you're into that. Is that your main thing, or what do you play? Oh, what is this? Hold on. I quit the turn here. Oh, we're good. Less sharp than I thought that was. Wake everyone up. Club. Club bowling. Go there after we drop the load off here. Just spin it around right here. We can. Oh, come on. Break the wheel. Where's the front end at? Okay, we just enough space. I play all types of games. Really enjoying Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 at the moment. Nice. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. For sure. Career mode's been really fun. Not sure if you know or not. We have lots of hours of that on the channel. Lots of live streams. We're too close to the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Don't drive a truck at 3 a.m. after you've been up all day. I see why they have the hours now. Well, I've always known, but now I can confirm it's helpful. Alright, thank you guys all for watching, stopping by, or if you've been here the whole time, I really do appreciate it. Another shout out to HXC Hardcore. 2 amazing super chats, $100 each is insane work. So really do appreciate your support and everyone else. I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow we'll play Flight Sim 2024 career mode again. Then probably ATS the next day, but we'll see for sure. I don't know my schedule that far out right now, but I do know tomorrow, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Exactly, Jacob. It already happened today. It's gonna happen again. Just gotta try to chug a coffee before it starts in the morning. See you, Ginger. Thanks for joining. Good night, Jacob.